Hey Dynasty Invite Surge! So, it's Morgan Rieger here. I apologize for not giving you a heads up when I'm going live. I work at a franchise, I own a franchise. I'm still in my uniform, so I can't really follow a time schedule, so I wasn't sure when I'd be able to jump on, but I literally just pulled up to my house and I'm like, let's do this now. You guys, all of us, I just listened to Scotty's video this morning too. We heard some incredible tips from Scotty. His video is killer. And the funny thing is, you guys, I actually built my business basically from Scotty's YouTube channel, to be honest. I came across his videos right when I started coaching, and I just connected with the way he presented things, and I'm pretty sure I've watched almost every training video on his YouTube channel, so I respect that guy, hands down. Great video, Scotty. But I wanted to get on here and make mine super quick and short, and something that you can start implementing today, okay? This is a quick tip to make your invites actually work. Because let's just be honest, sometimes we do a personal invite or we do a public invite and we get nada. We get nothing, right? And we're like, well, what the frig? Like, how am I supposed to find people to help? This invite didn't work. Because here's what I do. I'm gonna be real honest. Sometimes, most of the time, if it's the first time, excuse me, I'm a little sick, my straight up invite through a personal message, and especially on my public page, doesn't work. If I just come out on my public page and randomly throw out an invite, it doesn't work. And you guys know that in personal messages, right? You don't just randomly find a person and send them an invite. Chances are it's not going to work. You have to build up that relationship, build up that conversation. So why wouldn't that same idea apply to your public page and your public invites? So here's what I do. The first half of the month for me is focused on challenge groups, finding my challengers, because my challenge group is going to get going right at the end of the month. I do like a prep week and then we start. So first 2 weeks of the month, challengers. Second half of the month, I switch to coaching, to inviting to coaching. It just helps my brain stay organized. But that, whether it be for the challengers or for the coaching, I just don't come out of the blue and invite, because that's just like going to the private conversation and just throwing out the invite. It doesn't work. So here's what I do. I tweak my posts, is basically, if you pull anything away from this, I tweak my posts to what I'm inviting to. So that first half of the month, my posts are tweaked to be more about nutrition, more about workouts, more about my fitness and health journey, my transformation, testimonials from my challengers. What do I believe is most important on a challenge group journey, personal development, how I changed, what got me to flip the switch to start my journey. How did I feel during it? How did I feel after? Just more topics that pertain to challenge groups. Then the second half of the month, I tweak my posts to be more pertain to the coaching opportunity. Okay, so, what made me become a coach? What were my first initial successes? What didn't coaching introduce me to? Testimonials from coaches, from new coaches. What do I do when a new coach signs up? How am I able to stay on my fitness journey because of the accountability of coaching? Now, I don't do these like super obvious either. I'm not like, I'm posting this because it's about my challenge group, or I'm posting this because it's about coaching. I just do it in a light, fun, happy way so that it's a constant reinforcement in people's brains when the invite post comes. It's almost like I'm like fertilizing the seeds, right? I'm constantly surrounding them by this idea so that it's in their mind already when I publicly invite, or when I privately invite to challenge groups, when I publicly invite or privately invite to coaching. It's like I was priming them almost, if that makes sense. I hope this makes sense to you guys, but this was a change I made about a year back that has made inviting so much easier and so much more effective because you put a lot of work into those invites, but we want to make sure they actually work. So plan your month ahead of time. You know, give or take, your month is going to look the same every single month. Obviously, small tweaks here and there depending what's going on, but plan your month. Plan what you're inviting to, and during that invitation time, think about tweaking your posts, okay? Yes, you've probably already in the past thought about your big invite posts and all that jazz, but now start to think about every single post you put out there. A small tweak, okay? So I'm inviting to my challenge group time. Okay, so, you know, just mentally think more your journey, more fitness posts, more testimonials, personal development, group support, that kind of thing, okay? Switching to inviting to coaching, okay, you know, more of that group support, you know, some financial success, some meeting new friends, some trips you're going on. What did coaching introduce you to? Your journey with coaching. And hey, let's take this super simple example of a free clean eating group. Not my jam, because I'm not talented in the food area. I do some free personal development groups and stuff, but say you take your free clean eating group. Before you even throw out the free clean eating group invite, don't throw it out yet. The week before, share a recipe, okay? Share how you learned about clean eating. Share why you love it. Pour value into people the week before you even invite. Tons of recipes, tons of meal prep ideas, okay? I guess that's the message. I just came up with it myself. Pour value into people even before that invite comes for whatever it is inviting to. Make sure you're tweaking the post and that value is tweaked for the invite. Challenge group, you know, some cool workout ideas, recipe ideas, personal development ideas, then invite to the challenge group. Same goes for coaching. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it there. I said it was going to be quick. Let me know if this tip helps. You can seriously implement it today. What are you inviting to right now? Tweak your post so that it's slightly triggered towards that. Love you guys, and I love this invite surge, okay? This is the main question we get asked about. So dive into these videos. If you're behind, who gives a shit, right? Watch one video a day. And just soak it in. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't think too much about it. Just go out there, have some fun, add freaking value to people. That's what makes you successful in this business, okay? Pour into other people's lives. Give them more than you expect back. Add insane amounts of value. And don't friggin' worry about the rest, because it will fall into place when you serve others, all right? I love you. Bye.